Okay, so we have some riders joining. Past 6:30, and for now, let's get going. So welcome everybody. We just started the workout, you can see. Welcome to returning riders as well as first timers. Glad to have you. So tonight we have a workout that focus on cadence, but a little more integrated with some intervals too for our subscribers who have attended. Hi Dina, have attended religiously in the past few weeks. We have done a lot of cadence pyramids. Tonight we will do it in a different way, and then the second part we'll have some interval. As I said, a lot of cadence work, so ideally I suggest that the earth mode is unchecked. That'll make your life a little bit easier. And quick recap, Dina, you just joined us. So you have the workout at the bottom. Hi, workout at the bottom. Current step, how much time left, and then the next step on top. Okay, so I will tell you before each step what kind of gear change and cadence you should be doing in order to meet the requirements. So for now, first step, we are 90 seconds in, just a little more. So pretty easy, 65% of our FTP. Rate of perceived exertion, 4 out of 10, so very light, 85 RPM, so we're just getting the legs going. We're halfway through. So make sure you are familiar with the interface, with the workout. So once we get the cadence dialed in, we're on the right gear. You want to make sure that you are seated comfortably on the bike, hands near the shifters, resting. Don't want to put too much pressure on the hands, so light pressure there. You can wiggle your finger, loose grip, slight bend on your elbow, and your spine is nice and long. So today, talk a bit about the workout. The warm-up will be a progression. So we're getting the cadence up. We'll get the power up as well from one step to another. So we're less than 1 minute here. Check in, what is your RPE? All right, 4, 5 out of 10. If we're below that, let's add one gear, make it harder just a tiny bit. 85 RPM. So nice progressive warm up. Small chain ring. And then next step, we will go up to 90 RPM. So picking up the cadence just a little bit and add one gear. So adding some resistance. Riders ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. So effort goes up, cadence goes up, 90 RPM. You want to keep that good posture on the bike. So shoulders relaxed, breathe. Effort-wise, 6 out of 10. Start to enter what we call tempo. Tempo 80, from 75 to 90%, pretty much. We're right in the middle. So zone 3, cadence 90. So legs are spinning very fluidly. Excellent. second step out of 3 for our warm-up. You can bring your shoulder blades together as well. So those muscles in your upper back. Engage your core. And we have 1 minute left. Try to bring the heat up a little bit. Heart rate goes up. Zone 3. Nice and steady. After that, we'll have one more step. Can be done on a small chain ring or make the shift with a big one. But we'll add some resistance and we'll pick up the cadence just a tiny bit. Okay? So 1 or 2 heavier gear. Cadence goes to 95. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Cadence up, power up. That's 1 minute here. And we're crossing that boundary that we call threshold, 105%. 7.5 out of 10. Excellent. 95 RPM. Nice work. 20 seconds. Keep it up. Nice and steady. We keep that cadence high. 10 more seconds. And we're gonna ease up. In 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. Easy spin. So now we have everyone set up. Hi Eric, welcome. How you doing? Good. Okay. So Eric, you see the workout. This is the current step and this is the next one. We just finished the warm-up. We're gonna get into our first block that will be done at tempo, meaning 90%. And this whole thing is divided in chunks of 45 seconds. What we'll do, we'll alternate low cadence, high cadence, 80 RPM, 95. So there will be some shifting involved in there, okay? We're gonna start on the lower cadence range, that 80 RPM. What we wanna think about is at that low cadence, keeping that upper body stable, okay? Minimize the side-to-side movement. And when we're going at that higher cadence, try to be stable on the saddle, okay? So maybe a little bit of bouncing at 95 RPM, but as minimum as possible. Want to focus on a smooth pedal stroke, even at that high cadence, okay? So we're gonna start pretty soon. It's a big chain ring. For most of you, the shifting will challenge us in this one. So 80 RPM, 90%. Here we go. So 80 RPM plus minus few. But this is a strength-based step. And again, the challenge is that we'll be going back and forth. High high cadence, low cadence, and we will keep that effort consistent despite the changes. 10 seconds. We're gonna shift lighter gear. 1 or 2. Lighter gear and cadence up. Smooth transition. Pick it up from 80 to 95 RPM. Breathe. Excellent. Cadence up. Nice work. Keep it steady. So we're going back and forth. 80, 95. Add some resistance. Back on the strength side. 80 RPM. So upper body stable. Pressure down. Steady, strong. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Pretty much in the middle of the block already. And easier gear, cadence up. Good neuromuscular activation, going back and forth, high cadence, low cadence. All right. Again, 95 RPM. We want to be as smooth as possible. Stay tall. Last time, low cadence. So let's add some gearing. We're there. We're tempted to spin faster, but keep it at 80. Strength base. And this is the last 80 RPM chunk, I promise. Keep it steady and strong. And last one, high cadence, easier gear. Let's pick it up. Excellent. Smile. Breathe. Spin. All right. Last chunk here. Let's keep the cadence up. 15 seconds. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So we get another 2-minute break here. Earned it. This is not easy work. Max, are you okay? No. I invite you, if you can, chat on the box. We'll try to help you as much as we can with the team in the background. Everyone else, how are we doing at home? Good? Okay. How was the drill in terms of RPE from 1 to 10? That's a 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 7. Dina. Okay, 7 for John. All right. 1 minute pause. Max, you're back on track. Okay, good. So next block, we'll play again with the cadence. This time, we're gonna start at a high cadence. We will lower the cadence, stop number 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go back up, okay? So we call the castles of pain, but it will not be too painful. We'll have 2 castles of pain ahead. Perfect drill to improve our pedaling efficiency. And the first step will be 20 seconds at a high cadence, 100 RPM. So right